In life, the only way you will actually achieve is if you believe. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your goals, your vision, your mission, your desires. If you were given a desire, it was put on your heart, God wants you to fulfill it, and you wouldn't not be able to do it. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to figure it out in one snap or overnight. But if it was on your heart and it's in your soul, you are meant to it. If you feel called to it, you are meant to it. And so believe in yourself. Think and Grow Rich talks about this. It's the man who thinks he can. It's not the man who's well equipped. It's not the man who was born to wealthy parents. It was not the man who was born in Washington, D.C. or the nation's capital or wherever. It is the man who believes he can. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. You're right. So, okay, I get to choose if I think I can do it. I can choose if I believe, and then I am right, whichever choice I pick. It's true. You have to believe that you can do it. Guys, my high school, our motto was, we believe. We believe. And if you don't believe, you're not going to get it. You're not going to bring the same attitude. You're not going to bring the same energy. You're not going to do the same actions. If you believed that you were going to achieve whatever goal that you had, and you knew, and God said, hey, you're going to achieve this goal for sure, do you think that you would act differently? Do you think that you would show up better? Do you think that you would do the work that is required to get there because you're like, okay, I'm not just doing this for no reason. I will get there. Like, I have seen into my future and I see it. We don't have a crystal ball. We can't look into our futures, but you can decide now that you are going to commit to whatever mission, goal, or idea that you have and go full force into it until you get there. People who are successful, they go full force. They take action daily, but they're patient with their results. They're patient with their results. They know they will get there because they know, because they believe, because they have decided. No one gets anywhere if they don't decide where they want to go, if they don't take the actions that will get there, if they don't believe in themselves, if they don't persist and they keep the energy and the attitude going. You have to believe. You have to want it and desire it. Why wouldn't you believe? That's the same thing. Faith and fear. Are you going to feed the faith, the belief, or are you going to feed the fear and the doubt? That is what fear is. It's doubt. It's worry. I even just had this situation with a frog outside of our window. With the basement, we have a window and you can escape out of it. Like if there was a fire or something that happened. And I noticed this frog. And this frog started climbing up. It started climbing up the side. And so I went and rescued it because it was easy to rescue. Would I have known that frog was there if it didn't pop up on the screen and start walking up there? Probably not. I don't look out that window. I don't normally look out that window very often unless I hear something, you know? And so are you going to feed your faith or are you going to feed your doubt? Are you going to decide to believe in yourself and believe in others and believe in the good of the world? Or are you going to believe in the negative, in the crap? Like, it's up to you. It's so simple, but it's all on us. It's all what we think about in our life. It's all how we approach things. It's all the lens in which we see the world. I have a video on that if you're interested. The things you see in your life will change if you change how you perceive them and how you look at them. Like, look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast didn't just start off as this amazing YouTuber. He sat there as Mr. Beast. It was him, but he was reading the dictionary. He was posting every day. He was just showing up and putting in effort and believing and desiring. He wanted it and he believed he could. He desired it and wanted it enough. That is another key, having a burning desire. But he wanted it enough, so he's going to show up and do the work and figure it out. He's going to figure it out. It takes the same energy, probably more, to doubt because it's like so draining. It's so draining to doubt. It's like feeding all these worries. And well, what if this doesn't work out? And what if that doesn't work out? And I don't know. And this is hard. And this could happen. And this is bad. And that has happened. And that has happened. How is that helping you? How is that helping anybody? It's not. Feed your faith, feed your belief, feed your desire, and you will get so much more. Feed it. Like, it's so simple. So simple, but it can be so hard to do. You have to hold the vision. You have to hold that desire. You have to hold it. I could believe and be dedicated and know I can do this, but then stuff starts to creep in, and self-doubt and self-worry and other people's opinions and stuff, or you keep showing up and nothing's seeming to happen. But that is when you have to be even stronger. That is when you have to believe even more. That is when you have to go in and dive in even deeper. That is when it is staying consistently motivated, staying consistently in the mindset of belief, staying consistent so that you can be consistent with the actions and with the attitude that's required to succeed. Success doesn't just happen. You have to do the actions and you have to keep going. It's going to take a while. It's going to take time. You're not going to know if it's going to work out or if it is. And that's the point. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So go do it, because you can get there. You will get there if you believe, if you keep going, and if you do what is required. It is required to do the work. It is required to believe in yourself. It is required to want something and to do something in this world. Go do it. Stop feeding your doubt. Stop feeding your worry, your fears. It is not helping anyone. And you're definitely not going to achieve your goals if you keep feeding it. The same energy could be used to feed belief, to feed action, to feed the things that will actually get you there. So notice when you're not believing and quickly switch down the right road. Get on the path. You're on the path. You just have to keep believing, keep persisting, and keep going. I know you can do it. Feel free to follow for more support and help on your own journey. I want more people to be happy, healthy, thrive, and be who they're born to be in this world. Go be it.